Oi, Scott with 802 Outdoor Adventures here. Coming to you from basically the entry of my garage. Yes, I live across from a cemetery, as you can see. Anyway, for the last month and a half, 2 months, I have been doing a little shopping. And I needed to buy something to get me on some more adventures. I plan on heading out in June to the Freedom Dig. I don't know if you have seen the Gold Show or with Bobby Freedom, but he's hosting a dig called the Freedom Dig up in Maine on the Swift River. And I have been in search of a camper to bring me to the Freedom Dig, and I bought one yesterday. It's a 29-foot tag along. It's got 2 slides. It's a Premier made by Bullet. Actually, it's a Forest River product, but I'm not real familiar with the Premier brand, but the front of this thing definitely caught my eye. So I thought we'd take a quick tour before I cranked up this video, and just thought I'd show you what it looked like inside. Let's hit the light here. And towards the back of the camper, we have all this room in here. It's got a table and 4 chairs, the sofa that folds out into a bed, of course the refrigerator, stove, sink, all that good stuff. Opens right up, pretty spacious. It does have a TV strapped in. Little sound system, outside speakers, has some storage. The all-important bathroom. Through the bathroom is the bedroom. You can also access that from just inside the entry door. Nice shower, glass doors. I had a lot of things that I was looking for, but this was definitely not what I was looking for. But my wonderful wife started to look at them with me, and the more she looked, the bigger the campers started to get, and the nicer they started to get. So I guess I can't complain. I was just originally looking for a little, maybe 23-foot max. Something that I could haul around with me and do some gold panning in different areas. But this is definitely a lot nicer. I think in this case it was good to get her involved. Anyway, that's it. That's my new toy for continuing the adventures. Gold panning, metal detecting, hiking, whatever I get into. Alright. Now we'll get into the video. Let's go gold panning. Date is March something. It's Sunday, March 15th. The water was up yesterday, as you saw in my last video, but it's come down quite a ways, and unfortunately it put a lot of material in the hole I was digging, so I'm gonna have to regroup. We dug right there for most of the day yesterday when we were up here, just to get out of the high water, and very, very little gold. In fact, it cost me more yesterday than I found. That's usually the case, but if you'll take a look at my bazooka, both the corners are broke off the front. The current decided to move the rock that bazooka was sitting on. It kind of had it anchored in, resting against it, and the Bazooka went for a swim all the way down. I had to run down to the next river crossing there and fish it out. The water slows down there, so I had to fish it out, but on the way it got busted up pretty good. It broke the front corners. This side has got a crack down the full length. Both these bottom corners are broken now, but it still works. I'll go online this week and order some new plastic for it, and hopefully I can glue it back together and maybe make it look like it used to. I don't know. I know you can glue that ABS plastic. So anyway, that was my excitement for yesterday. I didn't have my camera, so I couldn't get it on film of it bobbing and weaving down the river, getting all busted up. So today's plan, I think I'm going to try to move some of these rocks right there in hopes to reduce the level in this pool here, and I may dig right in that area. Doesn't seem to be as much light material washed in there. You can see in there that that big long flat rock is gone. There's a little tiny spot of it right there that you can see. So it's not so much that I couldn't scrape it all off and keep going. But I think I'm gonna move down a little bit and more towards the center. Rick was finding some gold out of here yesterday. We got very, very little gold out of there. So I'm gonna jump over there today, set up the Bazooka and see what we can get. Maybe today we will do some video of panning and some other things, now that yesterday it was just way too loud. This water was making a lot of noise. But I think we can set up somewhere maybe above a little bit. Do some panning. Have kind of an easy day. My back hurts from yesterday. Alright, we'll be back with you on the first pan. First pan of the day. We'll try to get a little bit of sun here. It's peeking through the sun is out. This is all that really light washed in stuff. I'm basically having to start over in this hole. I'm seeing some color poke through there. A lot of little stuff. Went a little fast, but see if we can't go easy and, well, I bet there's a dozen colors in there with what I washed out. Small stuff, it's kind of grainy. It's not bad for having to start over in that hole. I don't feel like digging the stuff that ran in there back out today. So it's just going to be an easy day, sore from yesterday. But that's not bad. A little bit of light stuff. Color's color. We're seeing yeller. See you on the next one. Alright, we got a little sun here to help us out. Second pan of the day. It's about another hour of run time. See if I can't find the sun here. Oh yeah, look at that. There's a little piece showing right up. A couple of them. Oh wow, look at it all. There's quite a bit in there. Gotta get a better hand. There we go. Wow. Wow. That was a good pan. There's a lot of little pieces in there. I like it. That's just from digging around this rock right here. We had been digging in there, but that hole has filled in with all that loose material. And it felt like I was getting into a little bit better material and starting to hit bigger rocks. I got a pry bar with me. I'm going to try to move that over. And then we'll just keep working on digging down in this area. Gold's getting bigger. I think we're onto something again. I don't know if I'll get to it today, but we'll keep plugging away. Not bad though. I like it. Third and final pan here. My back is whooped. Starting to see it already. There's some. Look at all the yellow dots in there. Not bad. There's some more showing up. Doesn't look like anything huge, but there's yeller in the pan. Nice little chunkies. No pickers, no flakes, but we'll take it. It was a good day, I think, overall, for just three and a half hours of digging. And having to start a fresh hole, I think we did okay. Alright. Not bad. Having fun on the river. On my way out. Pretty good day today. Still got the sniffles from the other day. I don't think it's coronavirus. It was a good day today. Found some gold. Wasn't real big, but it was nice and chunky. Should actually weigh up pretty well. There's a lot more in that material than I thought. There was a lot of micros, and there was some other really nice chunky little pieces. Like I said earlier, we didn't find any flakes or nuggets, but boy, it was just a good day. The sun was out. It's not super hot. It's not super cold either. I think it was 27 in the truck when I pulled into the parking lot. I don't think today was supposed to break too far into the 30s. But what a nice day. It's always fun to get up here and do a little digging. My back's sore, my shoulders are sore. had to start over. All that high water ran a whole bunch of light material in. So I basically just moved downstream a little bit and more towards the middle. Yesterday we dug on the edges there and didn't find hardly anything. But anyway, we had a good time.